Our new panel line shop is now up and running in our Deepwater South facility. We're very excited. It's going to put us in a very great position to be competitive in this marketplace. I mean, it brings us to a whole new era in ship and barge building. The shop's going to give us many advantages. With the automation in place, it's going to allow us to be much more efficient, and the quality of work is going to be second to none. Adding to the quality, the safety factor is just unreal. I mean, we have guys working in a controlled environment, doing the same thing every day. When you get more to a manufacturing process instead of how we were stick building, it really allows you to focus on efficiency, safety, and control our schedule. Being out the rain, the wind, we can work 2 shifts, day and night. I mean, it allows us to get a real jump start early in a project on our schedule. You know, the bottom line to our customer, it means at a very high quality at a much better price. The shop allows us to do shipbuilding in a manufacturing type environment. So we're pretty much doing the same task of work the same way every time. Whether it's a big barge or a big supply boat, you know, the basic concept of manufacturing is the same. The task and the workload of each workstation remains the same. So it gives us a great deal of flexibility with an assembly line type process. You know, safety is going to benefit a great deal for us as well. A lot of this work we're doing in the shop was done in different locations by different people throughout the yard. Now that we're building in one place, one workstation, repeatedly, it allows us to really focus on safety and keep these guys in a great working environment. To give you an idea of what I'm talking about with automation, Lynn and Todd is going to walk you through the shop.
As the material arrives at the yard on the facility to my right, it comes through this door, and then we come on the floor and we offload it. As we stage it on the floor, then we go to our NC table machine. As we get the material off the floor to put on our burning table, we then take the information that engineering department has given us to make our cuts on this machine, which is precise and clean. And then as it's finished here, it moves over to our single-sided welder.
After pieces and parts are cut on the NC burning table, this vacuum lift will lift the plates off of the NC table and transfer to our conveyor system. This conveyor system feeds plate to the one-sided welder. Plates are received at the one-sided welder where they are aligned, and within a single pass, the one-sided welder will make up a weld the entire length of each plate, forming panels. Each of those welds are inspected in a deep well under the welder for quality assurance purposes. At this station, we load stiffeners. The stiffeners are actually cut to size and the length, ends prepared for introduction of stiffeners to our panel process. At this station actually fits stiffeners down to the panel. Its main goal is to be able to take gaps, air gaps out between the stiffener and the plate. So each one is fitted, set down with pressure, and tacked in place. At this station, we call this our octo welder. It consists of 8 welding heads where we can weld from 1 head down to 8 heads, depending on the quantity of stiffeners we need to weld. And we can weld either continuous or stitch weld at this location for complete welding of stiffener to panel.
This is our final stage as we prepare it to go outside for our production. We're putting our bilge knuckles on. Once we do that, then we're going to finish the weld out on the wraparounds, and then everything else will be finished up and completed and headed out. All these stations are supported with overhead craneage, which is going to help our production and also our efficiency and our safety.
The panel shop is phase 3 of a 6-phase expansion. Looking forward, we're really in a very good position. You know, it's really exciting. The workforce here understands where we're headed, we know where we're going, and we think the market is ready for Conrad. This new panel shop is just another step to the Conrad commitment to quality, craftsmanship, integrity, and service.